boom 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 boom. La 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 la. La 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 la. Welcome, welcome, everyone who is joining. Let's see, maybe a little crowding pot. Welcome. So we're playing some Casio right now. Went up against Casio earlier this week in the LEC. Now we get to play it a bit for ourselves. See how it feels.
Every problem is an opportunity.
Welcome everyone.
I know what
We're playing against Jarvan though, which is a bit tough. You can kind of DLs. Don't really have a great way out. But at least we can miasma him back and then he can't get out either. Guess we can still EQ. We can't flash at least.
I'm not so easy to get out of
The
your
double
system.
ghosts. The only thing weird is that he has ghost on F. But flash should be on F now. It's F for flash. That's odd.
Spineless? No. Flexible?
That is quite odd if you ask me. But hey, who am I to judge?
Secrets are sharper than blades. Watch your step. Power requires precision.
So we have the new champion, Sari. I mean, she seems to do quite well. I think she's on the strong side right now. So hopefully she does well this game too.
Patience, darling.
Try to see if I can get the push out. We both don't have TP, so there's no free bases here.
So who wants to kill the king?
G2 caps king.
Looks like I will get it crashed here. Might lose to drag it, but if he tanks it, I think that's fine. Then maybe I'll just push one more wave. There is a Jarvan kind of coming behind me right now. But maybe I can be a good actor. Nice. That works out. Let's have the wave crash and then I can base. Looks like there's no ward here as well since Rio kind of got for free in there. Don't have quite mana for like a lost chapter, but I can get TN also, so maybe it's pretty nice. Probably looking for Leandros this game.
Do not tempt the viper.
We have Strackled as well at 6. Maybe he can keep me alive.
Careful now.
Yeah, that was really bad. I got get stunned in the middle of the minions as well. Can maybe flash for that.
Keep your enemies close, and me closer.
Could maybe just space again. Yeah.
I'll be back.
Oh no. Ah, unfortunate.
If you don't control pawns, you are one.
Okay. Means I can move, so I don't think he'll be able to push it out in time. I should be able to run. Run for the lane.
I like to leave a lasting impression.
So who wants to kill the king?
Okay, Victor based.
Wealth is valuable only as a means to power.
He pings me back from bot side, but I'm not afraid of anything. No support to jungle can scare me. Maybe I can even save him.
I
If I don't have ghosts, actually ghosts would be kinda nice here. But hopefully I can do something anyway. Maybe ult flash her, but I don't even know if Janice has flash then. Don't think I will kill.
many words begin with a whisper.
Don't want to trade my flash really. Because then I will get Javan ult at 6. And Javan ult to like a Victor W plus ult is kind of tough. Tough life. We did get Javan flash though.
Think what I could offer.
And a W right now.
An ally has been slain.
Okay. I am quite low. But he did use his ult. I can bait out his E, maybe I can do something. And not get hit by it as well. Okay. Did miss it.
Do you have a an enemy has been slain?
I mean, I got pushed out, but I'm probably not gonna get more than that. Might try to drag it. He already did hunting through the top side already, so can't get those to heal up.
Every problem
Okay. Did get kill top as well. Yes, getting a bit of a comeback. I mean, he's quite ahead in CS, right? But Akali also did kill him. Still waiting for Sarah to pop off. I don't know how strong she is. I'm also curious if she will be enabled actually this week. Maybe I need to start going on a Sarah marathon.
I'm not so easy to get out of the system. Spineless? No. Flexible? Extremely. Secrets are sharper than
Run! The whole the whole crew came in. I do have the Herald as well, but it looks like they're not putting it now right now at least.
watch your step. An enemy has been slain.
Jarvan still shouldn't have flashed as well for a while. We also have 4 plates bot.
Hog.
I guess we got while they were doing the Herald. Yeah, Victor's going back mid. Kind of a fight breaking out bot though. I may be trying to get played. Jarvan might be moving towards me. Not sure if it's the best.
Like what you see.
I want the plate. Nice. Looks like he has his upgrade as well. So he's gonna shove the waves quite apart. This ult is hurting me quite hard. Can maybe get some Soraka heals. Maybe I can ghost on him even. But I guess if I ghost, he'll just ghost away too. The double ghost matchup. It would be kind of good now if I can cancel his base, now that Soraka healed me so much. Okay, nice. Like if he stays now, then I kind of had a cheat code of getting full health again. Split space now. I'll have a mythic, and I don't think he will have mythic since he spent all his golden boots. Imagine buying boots. I'm not buying any boots, that's for sure. Such a waste of gold when you have such a long tail.
Control pawns. You are one.
So who wants to
Let's
kill the king?
see. Look like Jarvan might be going in for a blue buff, which cannot be allowed. Oh. So every time I meet him, he just flashes away.
I like to leave a lasting impression.
I feel like he doesn't like us that very much, but maybe that's just a feeling. Okay, not the best. Not the best at all. I wanted to fight him, but yeah, I guess I got EQ'd. And then his ult kind of sealed it. At least we're getting some kills, both bottom and top. I mean, top we're not really killing anyone, but we're getting plates. Doesn't end out too bad. But yeah, didn't really have slide. Maybe I could have bought some more time and Yasuo could have gotten one more plate as well.
Take care of everything.
So who wants to kill the king?
I mean, let's get Rylai's as well. They did change around Rylai's patch actually. I feel like it got like quite a bit stronger. Not sure if it's actually that strong anyway right now because it was kind of weak before. But it's for sure better. I can make kind of good use of it as well. Oh. Maybe get to last third. Syracuse OP. Jarvan might be look too old me as well. So again, I don't have flash. Yeah. Just ghost and run. Terry's out, so I guess we're all out kind of. And we will get top 2 here, so if we can just run, maybe it's not so bad. Not sure we wanna go back in again though. Kinda running low on mana here. End up dying before we buy blue buff. Which is sad. Because then at least I have some mana for a while. Got top 3rd. Actually, maybe I'll get a little belt.
I'm not so easy to get out of your system.
Not sure about this Herald. I mean, I suppose if they don't come, it would be fine. We did all this space as well.
Timeless? No. Flexible?
Didn't have ult, luckily. New Janik was kind of crazy. She didn't see too much pro play this week, but she does look a lot stronger, I think. At least in solo queue. Not sure if you guys saw all the Janna smites going around top lane. I mean, they are also kind of annoying, but actually just support Janna looks pretty good. Oh. We got splash. I don't think Jarvan has splash yet, but I'm kinda getting bullied around here. Third drake if we get it here. We do have TP and Yasuo, all those Rakas pretty low. She's old as well. Like we can just hit it. Oh, they get the knock up again. Okay, no one ends up dying. Viego's like super fat as well. And we get to have all of that team, like all of that champions on our side as well. At least the basic build is. I think I'll just go top, then I can get blue on the way as well. We can actually have mana for a bit. Oh no, the mid tower. I might go for it right now. It does have the bouncy on it, but looks like no one's actually gonna hit it, maybe. Oh. It's closer than expected. Do have 4 minutes until next strike. Oh no. I don't think I do particularly well since her. She's quite fat. Okay. Viego does make it too early. Maybe we can even kill her. She's no flash, no E. I just hide inside my W. At least she can't jump if she goes. Can't really catch the other guy, but we forced him back and we got a little splash as well. Stop being me. Kinda had to go through to her with Leander's on Q. She's still on. Okay, we got Tetsu, it's a lot of gold. I get my Rylai's back in base now. Oh no. I guess not enough years. Not enough years for the Yasuo.
Care of everything.
Oh. The little Kali's coming from. Don't think she has ult yet though. But maybe she wins anyway. Okay, she actually has ult. I feel like she just used it. I mean, it doesn't have long cooldown, but still. Oh! 20 health.
Think what
Oh! Nice. Don't need to hit my Q. Spam the E. Just a bit of poison. Turret is hitting me. They have a 10 of Aphelios. They have a 1-6 Aphelios. I wonder who wins. Oh, and an FF. Oh, that's a quick one. Viego kinda smurfed it. He kind of smurfed it. Alright. Starting off with a little win. Always feels good. How was team dinner today? Pretty good. It was actually our first team dinner. I think ever probably. I don't even know. I think so. I think it was the first one ever because, like, the first day before, like usually we want to do team dinners on Thursdays. We was not like kind of what we wanted to do, but the Thursday before LEC last time we were gonna go for food, and then suddenly some people had some, symptoms, and suddenly we got tested, and suddenly everyone was positive. So, yeah, it was kind of a tragedy. Show your rank. I can show my rank. So I'm 1054 right now. I lost a few games the other day. Like I was actually almost 1100 points a few days ago, but we made it back. Yes, this game was a banger and it's Racing as well. It was such a fun game. I mean, I always wanted to play against Fnatic. Extra fun now that Wunder is there as well. Makes it even more wonderful that we won. You ate Korean barbecue, no? Yankas was excited. Yeah, we ate Korean barbecue. It was pretty good. One of those things I never actually tried before I became a pro player, but it's really nice. I mean, I guess barbecue in general is really good. Like, I don't know how many different types of barbecues I've had, but I know that like Brazilian barbecue was really good when I had that. Korean barbecue was really good. And then I've had I guess barbecue in Denmark as well, which I liked. Not sure if that was I don't know. I don't think it's Danish barbecue. I'm not sure if it's just called like barbecue, but tell us a bit about this week's result and next week game with Rogue. This sounds like you want a recap. Then maybe we can watch Caps recaps. Yeah, but I mean, I'm really happy with this week's games. I don't know if I think I said in an interview, but I kind of counted this as like week one, right? I mean, in my mind, I like to count it as week one because I was kind of unhappy with last year's performance and last year how I did and how we did as a team. So it was kind of important, I think, for me mentally to come into 2022 and have a good start, a good showing. Just because of the off season was very long and a lot of thoughts going back and forth, right? So I was really excited to come in and just have a good showing from the start. But then right before week one, we all end up getting COVID. and throughout like the first LEC days, and I was just so sad, you know, with all these things we have been prepared for, and then suddenly we get sick right when we are about to like not celebrate, but we're about to like show off how good we are. And then the next week we all spent in our rooms quarantining because of COVID. And that's why for me, I think this is like the first week that I, what's it called? I take this as week one basically. Like I told myself that sure we already played a bunch of games and sure there's a lot of things we are already taking away from it, but at the end of the days they were very different. And now we had one really good week of scrims. I feel like everyone was in the same room and everyone was giving their all to have a good showing. And now we just need to keep it up. Obviously, we play against Rogue next week. They are currently undefeated. They have 100% win rate, which means that in theory they have 0% chance of losing, right? So it can be hard, but but I think we can beat them. I think we consistently play really well in scrims ever since we started scrimming like last Worlds, right? And and while our stage games still leave a bit to be desired, like I think we have it. Okay, what was that weird potion you made for Yankos? It's actually something my brother told me. Like my brother told me about this like drink potion. Um, yeah, I don't know what's exactly called it, but basically, he told me about it and he was drinking it and it was OP. And then I drank it and I won like 6 solo games in a row and we won on stage, so I guess it was pretty OP. But it's a lot of ingredients. It's kind of a secret potion as well. I can't share it with the whole world because maybe someone on the enemy team will abuse it and win against us. Hey Caps, how are you? Congratulations from 0 to week. It was a pretty difficult game with Fnatic, was always I believed in G2 and especially in you. Let's go, my idol. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, it was not an easy week, right? I think even I guess like Friday game we were really far ahead, but I think Misfits is kind of like an underrated team in a sense. Obviously, I love that the game was in our control, right? We got like a huge lead very early on, and then we threw it at some point. But I do think Misfits actually like maybe better than some people think. Obviously, it feels good as well. It feels good to be 2-0. Yeah, like we just have to keep it up. We're doing well in scrims, doing well on stage. That's all I can ask for. I think everyone is hungry to prove themselves. Rogue has 0% win rate against G2 in regular season. That's true. They have 1% win rate, but 0% win rate against us the other years. Why did you pick Caps and not like why did you pick Caps with a big P instead of a big C? Like the thing is like C is like the third letter of the alphabet, right? Like A, B, C. And every world final we got 3-0'd. So it just kind of makes sense that I don't want to highlight it, um, because then it kind of gives bad luck, I guess you could say. I think I will go Akali. Akali game should make sense. I play Ghost and Flash? Well, I like Flash and Ghost. I mean, I like Ghost. I mean, TB has been nerfed now, right? So I've been experimenting some other summoners, and I feel like Ghost is quite convenient. It kind of reminds me of I guess of before like I think it was season 6 that it was kind of broken. It's just kind of convenient, honestly. Like it's really good late game, and even for early game you can kind of escape some tricky situations. Oh wait, wrong button. There we are. Slowly becoming a pro. Oh, I'm playing against Kaz top lane. I don't know, Kaz is actually playing Fiora every game I see him. And he kind of destroyed me last time. But he also was kind of lucky. So let's see if I can't beat him this time. Well, thanks so much for the cheer. Hey Caps, I'm really happy for you guys and enthusiastic to see you play. But thank you so much. I'm happy for the LEC to be back, honestly. I might not have shown it too much like the first 2 weeks because I was not feeling too well. But now that I'm feeling better, I'm really appreciating being back.
Magic's fine.
Being back for scrims, being back for stage. And yeah, I mean, it's just more fun, right? It's more fun than just having up season.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
They can't stop me.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Wow, Perks and Kasi in the chat, ghosting me. Luckily, I have a very good map cover, so not sure what you're gonna ghost me with.
No one tells me what to do. Not anymore.
They both seem very cocky, so I might have to give them a lesson in humility.
Minions have spawned.
Not the best matchup early on, but I think when I get ult, I can maybe do some stuff.
I love what I do.
I never actually saw this matchup except for once when Pabu was playing it at All-Stars. I do have Ignite advantage, which is always nice. I don't have Ignite Ghost though, which is unfortunate.
And a target are all I need.
Didn't go the triple beat either. I think that's fine.
I work alone. It's better for everyone.
Oh. Fortunately, not really too much to do early levels.
I'm not here
Considering his
to
Q is like a bit shorter than mine. I guess mine technically is shorter in cooldown, but it does have a 130 energy cost. I might have to put a ward so I don't get dove. Hopefully Javelin doesn't come. I mean, I have W in 10, then it's hard for them to die, but
They're smart. They're scared.
okay, looks like they're not coming.
Let's have some fun.
Let's try if he looks for a base. Okay, he didn't base. Staying around.
You're gonna don't work.
CG on bot, so at least I have like some 1v1 time here. If we didn't hit the W, maybe I could actually go there. But now I'm a bit too low. Otherwise he would kill me before I kill him.
Fine. Let's do this.
Just make sure I can push this wave out.
I got a pack full of credit and nothing but 10.
Okay, it should crash unless he pulls it. But that would be a lot of damage.
I am my own master.
Could maybe ward his Crocs actually. That's fine. I'll sword like this for now. I went for another part as well. There's a lot of biscuits and health pots in there. Maybe if I get 6 I can find all in.
Quick and deadly. Can't stop.
Just auto him to death. Well, well, well. Cassian Perks, if you're watching right now. I guess we find out who the champion is. I think I might go this.
They can't stop me.
At least for the first 5 minutes. Okay, this Javan is having a good time. He never actually based, like he still is sitting at the like only jungle item.
What matters is that your enemies don't walk away.
Like if he smites one more time, he would literally just have a refillable vibe. Like that would be the only thing in his inventory would be a refillable. I don't think I've ever seen anyone with that. I guess I don't get to see that this time either, but almost.
An enemy has been slain.
Do. Good job, team. Nice. Yeah. We're doing quite well, I would say.
No one tells me what to do.
Niski picking up the Ghost Rise. What can I say? I don't have Ignite though, and I don't think I have the damage actually to kill. I mean, he is kind of a squishy build actually. We went for both Sheen and Longsword without any like
Enemies want.
rubies. I guess it's Essence Rerush. No little gold ring or something like that.
Cold steel and a target
Okay.
are all I need.
Did miss my Q. But still got some damage in, and his W is down for like another what? 15 probably. Maybe find an all in.
I work alone.
Okay, maybe not.
Better for everyone.
I would love to dive him on this wave, like that would be kind of big.
An ally has been slain.
I just don't think it's really possible, especially not if he hits 6 mid dive.
Too bad. Too good.
They get a plate, I guess. Maybe I can live with that. Maybe I can live with that. No, just a little peekaboo.
I'm not here to make fun.
Where are you going, boy? Where are you going?
They're scared.
Is he gonna do some crazy one tap on me? No, he's not. I've seen enough Fiora montages to get one shot, but I guess usually they have their whip, so I can do like the insta proc on ult. today was not that day. Looks like he actually did beat me the other day with his PR, but it looks like he's crumbling a bit under the pressure. You know, everyone is watching.
So many enemies, so many
I did get the Herald though. But we have kind of like winning everywhere right now. And I don't think he can really lane anymore.
Let's go.
At this point, I don't even need ult. I mean, I have it at night, I guess. But yeah, it's a bit behind at this point. I can maybe try to get a plate actually. He should have TP though. TP same as mine. I guess he actually doesn't TP. So he TP the same time as me. Unless he plays CDR, but I don't think so.
I get a pack full of trouble and nothing but
Doubt it. I can get a plate. Maybe get this wave as well. I could technically just base from Mythic. And I wouldn't hate that base. I could also stay again. I think I'll just get it. Okay, so maybe he's not actually going Essence Reaver. Looks like it's actually a Sunder. But he went the health a bit late. Like not sure about that. I feel like you might have had to get that earlier. Like at this point, he has to really outplay me, you know.
everyone's
I mean, I'm gonna go fight him, and if he wants to fight me, then yeah, again, he has to really outplay me. Or maybe he has to dodge like all my Qs. He can even take this if he wants. We'll take that trade. Okay, no double. If I crash right now, I can probably dive him. Then kinda killing our bot turret.
An ally has been slain. An enemy
Ah,
has been slain.
everything misses. Not sure if yeah, not sure honestly what he was hoping for there. But I will gladly take a few more plates. I mean,
An ally has been slain.
maybe it's preview us of next time we meet Vitality. Me and Cassie will just go meet up in the top lane, duel it out.
don't waste the anger. Channel it.
Maybe he baited me like by dying once, so now I use my ult. He can hopefully win now. Okay, I will let myself get a bit of energy, you know. I'm kind of exhausted.
No more meditation or masters.
Your turret has been destroyed.
So who wants to kill the king?
There are boots as well, which is a bit annoying.
Everyone dies. I just speed things up.
I guess Jarvan could also come to look from me. Would like to get this at least one more plate. Maybe I can get all both of them before 14, but should be able to get one more. I really want the plate, but looks like I'm not getting it. Maybe I can base and CP in time, but probably not. I'm really fast. TP! Oh wait, it's... I guess, yeah, I guess. I can't still TP on minions. Well, looks like I'm not getting it done.
The king couldn't control me.
15 seconds. Come on. 10 seconds. This one auto is all I need. Actually, maybe I can still make it. Okay, I'll make it. Nice. I got my last plate. And this one I won't get, but I can at least get the turret after maybe.
Come on, at least try.
Shut down.
Youth and skill every time.
I'll take another one.
Execution. How many depends how you're feeling.
Now we get to finish off the tower as well.
Still,
Actually, yeah, we don't. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Hit it. Oi. Okay, he's scared. He is scared. That's just fine. Could maybe do the wave too. Now we're pushing it a bit. Don't really want to give away the the 1000 gold. Actually, I guess I'm only 900 gold. What does a man have to do to get a 1k shutdown around here? Only 900. Guess I'll get a little blasting wand.
it's about who's doing the dying.
So maybe we go fight someone else, you know? Or do we go top again? Could maybe
We're gonna do this my way. Quick.
yeah, they're doing Herald right now. Is he gonna get away with that? I guess he will. Okay,
I'll make this look mad.
they're probably all in there. I guess Big Ten is showing bot as well.
I could do this all day.
Did get the Herald? Maybe they'll try to get mid tower. Okay, they'll get the mid tower with Herald for sure. But I can maybe come in for a little fight after. Maybe there's no ward here as well. Nice. They will never see me coming. So much damage. Do I get my passive here? I do actually, nice. Sorry. She's mine. Or maybe not. Maybe she's not mine. Scorch killed me. I died to Scorch. Well, it's gonna be a fat karma, but hopefully we can deal with it. Hopefully. Okay. I mean, I do have TP. If they want to go into Drake, I'm down to take another fight. Because Victor went top without TP, so probably they won't. Oh, he is here. I'll TP in, I think. They stole the Drake. They're getting a lot of objective mounts actually. They got both Herald Drake and oh! Okay, got an assist at least. They got both Herald Drake and the mid tower. The objective mounts are staying on though. I feel like objective mounts are not really on my side. I don't know if you guys watched our series this week or like our games this week, but Misfits ended up getting quite a bit of gold as well with the bounties. But I guess it's a good struggle to have. How many times do we have to kill Kazi for him to get banned, do you think? If we get him to 20 deaths, is that it or? Okay, then he dodges my... I don't know, I could kind of just ult him, but I don't know if he's actually just baiting me now or if it's just another... Don't hate this fight, don't really love it too much either though. Yeah, I can go on them on the way back. There's just traps everywhere.
An ally has been slain.
Youth and skill every time.
Destroyed a turret.
You can jump around, you can flash around, you can do all the little tricks you want. But I will come for you.
Kama or kunai.
So who wants to kill the king?
Okay, we're moving our way towards the Shadow Flame. Don't think that Baron, I mean... I think we'd so without Jhin probably. Victor's as well. Does he win this? Oh, what? He skewed it. No damage, I guess he max skew last. I haven't actually seen anyone play on Inverse, I think, since the... or like at least leave, like, what's it called? Gale Force. Verse. Maybe it's the new meta. I think I saw, I mean... there's a lot of like, what was it, Eclipse before? Or was it Duskblade actually? I think it was Duskblade people playing last year. And Varus was meta. Okay. Okay. Maybe look to get a little angle on them out. What? Oh, almost hit him. Pretty sure my just one-shots Varus at this point. Probably should just hit Nash, but I guess we will not. We want to fight. Get her! She's the one who killed me before. She can't really get away with that. I ult in 1 second. Get it fast before she queues. I guess we can maybe even get an area.
They have come.
Nice. We can do Dragosaur, but I don't want to do it. I want to base. I only go where the champions are. The Drakes. Maybe if there was like a shutdown on it for us, then it could be nice, but I'll go to the Grom instead. That's more like a more worthy opponent for me, I would say. Whoa. Leave the bot lanes to do all the dirty work at Drake.
It's the cause.
If I get 16, I will probably one-shot them. I mean, I probably one-shot them already, but you know, you can never have too many kunai. Surprise! Oh.
Should have run. You don't get that. Everyone
Maybe he flashes on me, but I guess Rice here. So not happening. Suddenly I took a lot of damage from that Jhin actually. But luckily I'm a full tank, so so we can just TP. And that's it. That is it. We get a W. Is Rift Maker better than Chemtech? I don't know. I kind of feel like they have different, what's it called? He was ending, not very pro player like. Yeah, alright. Will you ever play Janna with Smite? Probably not. Why are you playing with skins again? I kind of started playing skins again. Yeah, I don't know. I think Faker is the only one who can actually play no skins and win with it.
So who wants to kill the king?
Lich Bane and Kali, yes or no? I don't think so. Don't think. I don't think that sounds too great. Kalkaster, thank you for the sub. I mean, it's not the worst item you can buy, probably, but right now I'm buying a lot of health items as well. Maybe Rabadons have no health. Do you have contact with Wunder after the game? I mean, we did like we actually saw each other yesterday because we all went to like to Mitch's place, and I got to give him a handshake. Will you play Akali on stage? That'll be puck. Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah. Just have to convince Dylan, then we got it. Is Sari viable in mid? Have you tried? I tried it once and I was completely ending, but I do think Sari is probably broken. I think I just didn't know what my abilities did. And I was just running around the whole game trying to Q my jungler, and he was trying to dodge it. So I got some practice on hitting the Q, but yeah, kind of got destroyed that game. Do you ever look at other people's ideas like I'm LS, Veigar V2, etc., or do you rely on your team infrastructure? Yeah, I mean, I look at other people's ideas. I mean, obviously, what's it called? I mean, I don't want to say the more ideas the better, but I guess the more ideas the better. And then you kind of just have to, I don't know if I say improve on it or like adapt it to your own gameplay, your own meta. If you listen blindly to people, then usually it doesn't work out. But if you don't listen to people, it also doesn't work out. So you have to find like a good balance where you get as many inputs as possible, but also like, I don't want to say understand what you're doing because it's not even necessarily understanding what you're doing, but it's just being confident in that you're doing your own thing. What's your favorite pizza? My favorite pizza. I don't actually know. I think, I mean, actually, I think, I mean, I would probably go with like salami or something. It's like this, like the one I probably ate the most. But actually, I like it. There's a pizza that I got in Denmark sometimes, but I never had it in Germany. So I don't know if it's like a rare pizza, but it's like, how do I describe it? It's like pizza with like dressing on it and like salad and like And I don't know what. A kebab pizza? Yeah, maybe it's like a kebab pizza. Yeah, I don't know. I think I had it like something like that in Denmark at least. And it's actually pretty good. But it's kind of rare, yeah. Who's the most fun player to play against in solo queue usually? I don't actually know who's the most fun. Probably LEC mid laners. Always fun to play against LEC mid laners. Especially if you're playing against them. Like I was meeting Vithio a bunch on Friday when we were playing against them on stage, which is pretty fun. Also, yeah, that's probably the most fun. Oh, actually, my teammates as well. My playing against my teammates is the most fun because I can get a handshake. But you once in Italy? I think I've been in Italy. Like I don't think I was there too long, and I only have like faint memories of being in Italy. But because I think I was very young. I would probably have to ask my parents, but I'm pretty sure I was in Italy. Do you have a girlfriend? No girlfriend right now.
So who wants
How
to
can
kill the
I
king?
play in G2? Well, if you write me your favorite champions and maybe your elo, then you know maybe I can help you out. Can always write to Carlos as well. Gilb81, thank you so much for the sub. Do you have a boyfriend? No, I don't have a boyfriend either. I have no friends at all. No boyfriend, no girlfriend, no friends. But at least I have League of Legends, right? I have my 1K Elo account and all my online friends that all love playing with me and against me. Right, guys? Right, Niski? Did you watch Damwon versus T1 series today? I didn't watch the whole series, but I was watching like most of the last game. Do you have a pet? I used to have a dog, but I couldn't bring her with me to what's it called? I couldn't bring her with me to Berlin, and well now she's passed away, so no dog either. So yeah. Why did you start playing Ghost? I mean TP got nerfed, so I was trying out a lot of other summoners, and I've actually had a lot of success with Ghost. 100% win rate so far. Caps, come to Rome. I'll let you taste the real carbonara, the one without ketchup. Maybe I'll take you up on that offer. But I might like smuggle in some ketchup with me in my in my what's it called? My luggage. A secret ketchup. I mean ketchup is pretty good. But we never like we don't eat it as much in Germany either as in Denmark. What Korean dish do you like the most? I'm not actually sure. I love Korean food is good. I think I don't know. I like bibimbap. I feel like it's pretty good usually. I've also started liking kimchi a lot. Like when I first came to Germany, like I never really tried kimchi, I think. I never went to Korean barbecue actually either. But then I think we went a lot when after I became pro. And I mean Korean barbecue is so good. I mean if you guys haven't tried it, you should probably definitely go try it. And we always got kimchi. And I always wanted to try it, but I didn't really like it at first. But I just really wanted to eat it. I wanted to get like I wanted to like it, you know. I don't know. And now I actually like it a lot. So, do you think you can improve your gameplay? Yeah, I think I can improve my gameplay. Yeah. I would not say that I couldn't. I mean, that would be quite. Then I would be quite OP. When can we see Pantheon mid LEC? I actually want to play Pantheon mid. Not sure if my team was too big a fan of it, but I was trying. I was trying to convince them. Maybe we will put in like a good word now by like kind of smurfing in LCS with it. Maybe I can play it as well. Did you go to after school? No, I didn't go to like yeah, I didn't go to after school. Like I went to, I guess I don't even know exactly, but I guess I went to school for 10 years and then went to like high school, I suppose, like 1.5 year. And then I was lucky enough to join Fnatic. And since then I have been, well, mainly living in Germany. Also, I guess been traveling a lot around the world. Not so much since COVID happened, especially not since last year because we just lost everything, but it's what it is. Okay, but seriously, when are you going to France? We miss you. Well, thank you so much. I don't know. I mean, I'm probably I don't know how much we'll be traveling this year. If we're lucky, then maybe MSI will be France. Who knows? And hopefully we also make it to MSI. I guess that's also the second part. How are you doing today? Quite well. I mean, I think I'm a little bit tired. I was like I mean I don't sleep the best usually after LEC days, especially when we play late, and we played kind of late yesterday. So I didn't like get the best sleep. I guess I'm a bit tired, but you know I'm happy. I like being tired and happy is a lot better than tired and and sad. Um, Obviously it's still early weeks and we still have a lot to improve on. So I'm not like I don't even know what the good word is for it. I'm still ready for next week. What is the server? I'm playing a New West. How are you, Caps? I hope you don't get sick. Well, I'm feeling really well, so I'm hopefully not getting sick for the next bit of time. Why stopwatch bought every item? I mean stopwatch is bought a lot because it's like it's usually bought if you don't have gold for anything else, and like there's a really important fight coming up. It's just the best cheap item, you know. It's like buying an elixir, but it's just like a bit better. Who's the best laner you've ever played against? The best laner I've ever played against. I don't know. Probably Rookie, I think. What finals was more difficult, 2018 or 2019? I don't know. I mean, we got 3 out both series, both against IG and FPX. I think probably the IG. Actually, I think both of them. I like both of them. We could have won if we played better. Well, I don't know which year like the gap was bigger. Probably.
So who wants to kill the king?
I don't actually know, because I think we were for sure better in 2019 than we were in 2018. But I also think FPX was a better, like more well-rounded team than IG. So I guess both teams improved, which makes sense for like a new year. Bye, Chill. Thank you for the sub. Hey, Caps. What is your best champion? Nice try, Grabs. Nice try, Grabs. We're playing against BDS next week, and as like you guys can see, Grabs in the chat trying to figure out my champ pool here. But I'm not revealing anything. I am. My mouth is sealed with 5 locks. Oh, someone dodged. We're getting long queues. The queues is starting to get really long, I guess. Do you would hey Caps, would you say that you can climb out of gold and plat with champions like Corgi and Victor? Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could climb out of gold with and plat with like um with any champion mid actually. Maybe that's no, I actually yeah. I don't think there's any champion that even if it's Soraka mid or Yumi mid. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to climb out of gold and plat. Maybe we can try it one day. I mean, it's been a while since I played in gold and plat, so I don't know if that's true, but I would assume so. Like, otherwise I should probably like reconsider my pro life. What do you think was the hardest thing about role swapping to AD carry? Solo queue, I think. I think AD carry solo queue was not for me. I didn't like that very much. The thing is, I never really liked bot lane, like in solo queue. Like I've always queued mid top, and then I had like some periods in my life where I played mid jungle, and I've always kind of disliked playing bot lane, like AD carry and support. I like AD carries a lot. Like I love marksman. Can I go? Like I love the marksman champions, but I hate playing bot lane. Both AD carry and support, honestly. It's like I don't work well with people I can't communicate with, I guess. Like I go for like sometimes some really aggressive plays, or sometimes I go for sometimes my teammate goes for things that I don't really see how it will work, and it kind of is, I guess, frustrating to have happen, especially when you queue 8 carry all the time, right? I think if I was playing bot lane, like probably duo queue would be the way, because yeah, I don't like 80 carry support. I mean, support is actually fine lately. Like I used to, like back in the day, I would always just pick. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, back in the day, I would just actually like never play supports. Like if I was support, I would only play like Udyr support or Volibear support, because I really liked Trick2G back then. So I was like, if I'm gonna be support, then I might as well just play Udyr and Volibear. And they were not very useful supports. But nowadays I actually kind of like support. I mean, I don't like support, but I like the fact that you can just roam. Like you actually just have to not care about your AD carry. Like your AD carry can go like 0-10. It's fine, you know. I just pick support, I just roam. I like playing Pyke. Probably Pyke is one of my more played supports, maybe not. I can see level 3. I guess I have a lot of Alistar games too. Pyke is level 4. Like it's kind of fun to just play by Pyke and just roam all the time. You need to speak good Pinglish and bot lane. I mean, maybe yeah. I mean, the thing is, I'm kind of a solo lane player. Like, I've always played solo lane. Like, I've always played mid lane since season 1, and I've always like even before season 1, because even before League came out, I was playing Dota, and I was also a mid laner in Dota. So it's like I'm as mid lane as it gets. I do like top lane a bit because I mean it's also solo lane. I do like jungle a bit as well, actually, because jungle is just super OP, and I like being OP. And I like bot lane too sometimes. Like for example, I don't know if I think I said this before, but I can say it again. Probably my favorite time, my all-time favorite like pro play time, was actually when I was playing AD carry in playoffs. Like that's playoffs was probably my favorite like few weeks of pro play. I think. I mean, obviously winning MSI and stuff is nice, like what's it called, achievements, right? But playing AD carry in playoffs was so fun because everyone was trying super hard, and we ended up playing like a bunch of like Ezreal Yumi and stuff like that. And yeah, it was really fun. I remember a Aphelios game. I mean, the Aphelios game where I was playing against Misfits, that was not so fun. but the Flares was fun. You never played Trundle? I played Trundle. I mean, I've not played a lot of Trundle. but like this is a Riot account, so I probably not played Trundle on this specific account. I have 3 accounts. 3 accounts. 2 of them are Riot accounts. One of them is my own account. I remember Ezreal, I think you got Penta. Yeah, Ezreal's so fun. I've always liked playing Ezreal mid. Never got to do it, but it was so fun. What meta did you prefer to play in pro play? What meta? Probably like somewhere around season 8, I think. Season 8, season 9, when there were a lot of melee mids going around. I feel like you could play like so many different champions. I mean, I guess you can play a lot of different champions now as well. But season 8, season 9, it was like Akali, Sylas, Aatrox, Aurelia. There was a lot of Yasuos. And then these champions had a bunch of counters you could play. When will you begin to pick Teemo? Maybe like in 1 or 2 buffs. Before Pro, did you lose a lot of money on League then? Yeah, I did, yeah. I mean, it was the only thing I actually used money on. Like, I never used money on really anything. Like when I was really young, like when I was like 5 and 6, I used to, like I would get like, I guess it was like €2.50 a week, I think, something like that from my parents. In like, I guess it's called, I don't actually know what it's called, but just like, my parents gave me that and I would use them always on like Pokemon cards when I was like 5. And then when I got a bit older and Pokemon was like not really the thing, when I was like 6, 7, it was like Yu-Gi-Oh was the thing, you know. And I would buy a bunch of like Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And yeah, then when I got like 8 or 9, I kind of stopped buying Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But then I kind of stopped buying anything. And then when I was like 10, 11, I started buying, I guess, the Riot Points. A lot of Riot Points. I think when I was 13 or maybe it was 14 was like the 1 year where I actually bought some clothes as well, because there was like the meta in my school was like, I don't know, a lot of about like the clothes and stuff like this. So then I was like, oh, trying to figure out what clothes I should wear and stuff. But then after a while I was like, this is not really for me. So I just kind of stopped, I guess. And that way I also got more Riot Points, more skins. I mean, it's like it doesn't really matter how I look, right? It matters how my champion looks. And now look at me. I have all the skins in the world. But to be fair, yeah. But to be fair, now I also have a bunch of like T2 and Endless clothes, so that's nice. That's kind of the pro player. Like I went from my mom getting me a bunch of clothes to like now Adidas and G2 helping me out. So I guess I'm a bit spoiled. Let's see. We're going Sugar Rush or maybe little Christmas skin. Were you always good at speaking English? Kind of. I mean, was I always good at speaking English? I mean, I like I played Warcraft 3 since I was like 5, so I've always played like online games. I think my English was like very broken in the beginning, but you know it improves with time, I suppose. Do you always speak English at G2? Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'm insane at English anyway right now, but I can definitely like survive with my English, and I guess I learned that kind of early on because yeah, I was playing a lot of video games. And back then, you like in Warcraft 3, you really had to write a lot. Like in League, you don't have to write as much with people because, well, technically you don't have to write at all actually. I mean, I guess you do because I mean not so much when I'm FTime Pro, but you like I add a lot of like I added a bunch of people and you talk with them, right? But in Warcraft 3 it was like you had to write because you joined these like lobbies. It was basically like custom games in League, right? And are we winning this? Doesn't look too hard. Take that. But it was basically like custom games in League, and you joined them, but then you also had to like write usually. Like usually people would ask you about stuff, and you could not write, but then you might just get kicked. So I was writing to them with my broken English, my like 6-year-old English. And I also remember me and my cousin would join like the what's it called? Like some of the Russian lobbies, because some of the Russian lobbies maybe they were like unique, and they had some like actual good maps. And we were trying to write in Russian, but our keyboards didn't actually have the the letters, so it was like, yeah, it was difficult. But we tried. We had to get into the good lobbies, you know. Do you have the Cillian Hecarim combo? Well, the bot lane is like a bit behind level 1 Lucian. It's not too great because we're playing double double enchanter. I guess worst case we can always just speed up the Hecarim. Got him.
The way is always the same.
Oh, he kinda knocked him out. That was a bit unfortunate timing. He didn't actually flash. I was kind of expecting him to maybe flash time. But he actually just tanked the Hecarim E like a man. Oh. Oh. Was not scared of it at least. I can cancel a base, little bump. Whoop.
Already there.
Okay, no flash.
Time is wasted.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Guess he's gonna be around. If we just get 6, then I'm sure I can't die. Like, she's doing the whole wave. Okay. Let's go for the last chapter. Oh, perfect. Perfect gold. Did a little bit on the edge there.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Okay, never mind. He's dead. He's far gone. Swiftness boots. I see. He's murdering me with the swiftness boots. Okay, well we're both very low now. He's very fast though. I thought I was Sicilian. Actually, Capus could maybe look to get 6. Run, Senna! Okay, we got him, we out as well. I have to have Kiana though, I'm pretty sure she still has ult.
Already there.
Don't think I'm helping him out. I think I'll just end up not another victim from Kiana.
Time is wasted.
She has ult, right? So
Inevitably.
got him. Can't touch me.
Yes.
Don't have double bump. Ah, nice. Oh, don't reach. Oh, yeah, I'll have to ult myself there. Hook me in! Ah, almost. We got a shutdown in Kiana at the very least. And the stopwatch came in clutch as well. Like, we kinda big if we got both shutdowns. But but yeah, he hooked me in with the bump. He thought I missed him, but I actually just was aiming for myself. It almost worked out perfectly. I mean, I'll still take it, you know. It's 1 for 2, but again, we did get 600 gold. I guess they got actually 2 pie gold, so they got quite a bit more gold. So maybe it wasn't actually that great. But I guess that's kind of pike things. She should have flashed again. He'll flash. Okay, he doesn't flash. I don't have ult for a little bit, but hopefully Kiana doesn't know that and she doesn't flash on me. Actually, Akama is very behind.
An ally has been slain.
But we're getting strong. And Hecarim was also pretty strong. And hopefully we can deal with the pike. It is like a 2-item pike swoon probably. But we've dealt with worse. Boom. Go hit my ward if you want. Oh, actually, he hit it. Oh. My cannon. Oh no. No, actually, I can't believe it just ran up like that. If I actually hit him, I might have died. Oh well. Like he actually ran up with 1 health. My bomb landed. No, she has flash, but maybe oh, it's an early ult. Got his flash though. Let's get Airfrost. It's kind of effective against Kiana. Helps me with hit the bumps as well.
The way is always the same.
No. Boom. Oh no. Get level up! Nice. Come on, heal! Thank you! Alright. Just barely surviving. Barely holding on. I kinda wanna clear this wave as well, but I don't think I'll be allowed to. I do not think so, unfortunately. Well, let's head out on the map again. Little Pyke and Kiana are lurking in our jungle.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. We kill the bot, and if they die on top, maybe we get some plate spot at least. I can even save him. Let's please don't have a Kiana when I walk here. Oh, maybe ults her. I didn't get behind her. I don't think I reach. Oh wait, what? She's walking that way? I thought she would just run that way. Then she actually chose the one path where I can block it up. Well, in that case, I will just say thank you. I'm coming! I'll save you! Oh. Let's auto use death if I can't hit the spells. Hello there. Okay, a little bit of a comeback. A little bit of a comeback here.
Your turret has been destroyed.
The way is always the same.
This Pyke is really bullying Kama. But we're bullying the Kiana now at least. Oh. Didn't get ult off on Sender, but I will probably save it for Hecarim anyway. And maybe not. Maybe I'll save it for myself. And hopefully that will actually save me. It will not. Oh no, Kama is dead too. Okay, that was a bit of a disaster. Run, Kama! Okay, Pyke flashed in actually. I don't think you can do much. Oh, okay, 900 gold. Suddenly it actually went a lot better. Anyway, I gave a little bit of a shutdown. I guess Hecarim also gave a shutdown actually. Not the best, not the worst. Maybe I can TP in for this Drake.
The way is always the same.
Oh, they out. They just jump out. Well, that's fine. It's back to farming. Oh no. Oh, maybe I can get another bump. I don't need to. Get her! Yeah. Oh no, Pyke is acing us.
An enemy has been slain.
Didn't get that one, Manari. Okay, that didn't work out very well either. Pyke kinda just aced us. Pretty sure I did like 2k damage on this fight. And we're definitely not ahead, right? But we can get a few more items maybe. Like Hecarim is pretty strong and I can speed him and ult him and stuff, but they have a lot of damage and a lot of people who are like basically everyone is strong from them. Like even Ori I guess picked up some kills now. It's making comeback.
Time is
Maybe get an hourglass or something. Since I am Cillian as well. So having time on my side would always be good.
the way is always
I will ult you. Nice. think we're not getting out of this. Maybe Heavy Hecarim can. Run, my friend! Run! No. I think that's Nash. Yeah, they just dazed us. Got TP in 30, but I think it's been up that long by then. Can I have to kill this Pyke? I mean, Pyke is super squishy, but he's also killing all of us. He's like 3 items, might be 4 items after the next base. Oh! Okay. I mean, I appreciate the enthusiasm. If I was, if our support Karma would steal it, then that would be great. Like I'll probably just need to clear some waves, see if we can get a one shot on Pyke. I mean that would be the best for sure. I mean he's really strong.
So who wants to kill the king?
Oh, Pyke! He just dies again though. Don't have stun in time. Okay. It's getting destroyed this Pyke. I will soon kill him! Okay, the slow kinda worked out well, but I don't think that stops him from ending. Can ult take him if he dies again. Run! Okay. It was a tough game. Zero outcome made too much sense. And then I guess we fell really far behind, both bot and top kinda fast. The Pyke started farming our top laner. Do you have some tips to help climb it to master from Diamond as jungler? What can I change? I mean, it's kind of a vague description. I'm not sure what exactly you should do, but I think finding a good champion pool, and then probably finding a pathing that works for you. Obviously, you need to be flexible and change it sometimes, but most of the time in Solgi, I'm sure you can do something similar and climb with it. And obviously, if you can look at the lanes as well, see if anyone in particular needs help. Any idea how to fix LP gains? I mean, LP gains, you can't really fix them. I mean, it's just you win, then you get some LP, and you lose, lose some, right? Don't think that's really a way to make it better or worse. Like obviously, if you do, like, I mean, I don't know. Sometimes your MR is higher and lower, and then you get more or less. But at the end of the day, you just have to win as much as you can to climb. Hey Caps, congrats on on 2-0 week. That was like a thing in the way. So happy you guys are getting better and better. Today is Chinese New Year's Eve. Could you say Happy New Year to your Chinese fans? We love you, Rasmus. Sure. Happy New Year to all my Chinese fans. I hope you guys are having a good New Year. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but I assume it's works similar to how we like celebrated in like Denmark and stuff. At least I don't know if you guys use fireworks. I mean, I guess you probably do. Maybe. We didn't actually use any fireworks at home, I suppose, because, well, I guess a lot of us are. Yeah, I don't actually know why we didn't use fireworks. Usually, my dad always likes fireworks. My dad is like, he he used so much of it, but this year we didn't have any, and it was actually the fewest amount of people we had ever, I think, for New Year. But it also makes sense maybe with COVID. Watching some Star Wars, playing some board games. Why do you not have cameras on when playing LC? I'm not actually sure how exactly. Like, I don't know. I think I mean, we have cameras. I just don't know if they're always on or what they are. I guess. I'm not really up to date with all the broadcast basically. I'm so happy for your victory. Well, thank you so much. It worked out. Can you say something in Spanish? No comprehendo. Don't you know when LC is getting back to stage? I don't actually. I think. Yeah, I don't actually. I don't know. So I can guess. I could guess on it, but I'm not sure. Would you go holiday in Australia? Well, I only really do holiday in Denmark because I don't get a lot of holiday, and the holiday I get, I would like to spend in Denmark. But maybe at some point in my life, I would like to. My nephew and like my sister and their family, they went to Australia and they were like really happy when they went there. They were there for like a month, so they got to experience a bunch of things. He really likes animals, so. Is Korea and China better than EU at the moment? It's not possible to say. Probably they are. I mean, I think if you look at an average the last many years, then they're a lot better, right? But it doesn't matter if they're better because we will just improve and become even better than them. And we have a while until MSI, and then we just have to figure out some great champs to play on the meta and hopefully win. Please, Capture, tell me who the strongest support is. Okay, the strongest support is Janna. Janna is the strongest support. Is Bwipo smurfing right now? Oh, they're playing they're actually playing the final or what? But he was doing really well the other day at least. Seems like NA is treating him nice. I don't know how he's treating NA though. Seems like he's not treating it very nice. Do we need health insurance like for the next weekend or no heart attack moments against Rogue? I'm not gonna promise anything. But usually when we play against Rogue, the games tend to go quite crazy. That's all I'll say. What was the first video game you played? The first video game I played. I think the first video game I played was probably like Super Nintendo. Maybe like Street Fighter, Mario, like a Star Wars game as well. And I think the first PC game I played Maybe Walker free. Could be Walker free. Chances are it was probably like some random browser game though. But I don't know if you count that as a video game. Hey Kaz, what do you think you'll do when you no longer stream or play in LEC? I mean, people ask me this a lot, and I don't actually know. I like the thing is I really like League and I really like the life I'm living right now. So hopefully I can get to do it for a long time. Like this off season was super long already for me, and I would just like to do League as long as possible. And then I will let my future self figure out what I want to do, right? Probably I would like to spend some time home with family when I'm done with everything. Real man question, do you know what Strikeforce Heroes, a browser game? Wait, I don't know it by name, but maybe if I Google it, let's see. I don't think so. Don't think I've played this. Is it good? What's your favorite board game? I think like we played my favorite board game. I think a lot of board games are actually fun. If I wasn't a pro gamer, maybe I would be a pro board gamer. But I think Avalon was really fun. I thought Ultimate, like One Night Ultimate Werewolf was really fun. I thought Risk is fun. That we played like a Star Wars board game as well at home, which I thought was kind of fun. A lot of board games are fun. Are you hyped for the new Obi-Wan series? Yeah, I mean I like a lot of the Star Wars series they're coming out with. Have you played Dominion or Catan? I was actually supposed to play Catan this off season, but I didn't get around to doing it. Like my siblings gave it to me as like a gift, but we didn't get to play it. Hey Cass, maybe I'm greedy here and I'm asking a lot, but could we get more streams? It's okay even if they are without mic or cam if you're tired. I mean it's it's not greedy. I mean obviously I've not been streaming a lot, and this year I'm trying my best to stream once a week. Maybe I can do more, right? Some weeks, but I would like to just like at least have that once a week. So I have like some form of consistency at least. Zizu Fang, thank you for the sub. What is your ideas about Broken Blade? I mean, I assume you mean like my opinion, I guess. But I think Broken Blade has played really well so far. Obviously, I've said a few times that I think all like we did trials right, and everyone did too well. That's why we went for this roster. But I think especially BB has been like consistently playing super well. He has shown like a champion pool, like he's shown like a crazy champion pool, and he's able to play everything basically, and play at super high level, and he's also really, I guess, nice to be around. Like I think he was probably the guy I was the spending the most time with in the offseason because he was like confirmed for G2 the fastest. I mean I guess Jankos maybe faster, but Jankos was I don't actually know why Jankos. I think maybe he was like vacation or something. I don't remember exactly. But basically we were at the gaming house and we were playing a bunch of like crab game, I think it's called. I don't know if you guys played that game, but it's a really troll game, and there were a lot of memes from that, so that was pretty fun. So it looks like I'm running out of time, so let's end up with a Syndra. How's the Korean barbecue? The Korean barbecue is good. how does it feel to beat Fnatic even with roster changes? I mean, we did roster changes, so we can beat them, right? And everyone else. Sure, we can do that. But like we did the roster changes because we want to not only like beat everyone in Europe, but also at Worlds, right? We just do what we can to become the best, and we're definitely not the best right now, but yeah, we'll we'll try, right? We'll try our best. Why don't you use skins anymore? I mean, sometimes I use skins, sometimes I don't use skin. I literally used skin last game. It's kind of the random, I guess. Maybe if you ask me nicely, I might use one. Who knows?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Guys, what is G2 roster? Now I'm on phone. Well, the G2 roster, if you hadn't seen, is me, Jankos, and then we have Broken Blade top lane now, Flag at AD carry, we have Tagama support. It's all going according to plan. Why don't you play Aurelia anymore? I mean, I don't think Aurelia is particularly good right now. I mean, I play it still every now and then. Like I played it like a month ago or like a few weeks ago, but it's just not the strongest. How are you? Happy with your life? Definitely a lot happier right now than than a few months ago. I think. Oh, Valeric, thank you so much for this up. I think losing out on Worlds was was obviously a big blow, and I think all of last year was just kind of sad, I guess, and frustrating.
Who wants to kill the king?
Probably my least favorite year of all time. Actually, for sure, my least favorite year of like my pro career. And not just because of results, but also just like overall, like I guess happiness and mood. I think was not great. And I mean, obviously, COVID might also have a big part of that. It's kind of like it's maybe unfair to like compare a COVID year to like a no COVID year. But you know, I don't think it was the most fun for me. Oh no, he juked me.
Let them try to stop me.
Oh no, Nar. He's coming for you, Nar. The Volley Bear is coming for you. Yeah, I bet you would like to base. But you're not basing. So maybe you'll get minion blocked. Okay, nice. Well, isn't that a shame? Not even sure if... Yeah, I'll base. I will just take a little base here. Just abusing a little bit of jungle, you know? Maybe Yankas can learn a trigger too. Actually, he is playing MR, so I guess he knew he was ranked on mid. And Syndra top. Just predicted it or what? Did he flash actually before? I don't think so. I think he just eat. I hope top lane is love playing in Syndra. Are you having a good time now? Are you enjoying the game? I don't think he'll be able to lane very much anymore. At least not 1v1. I mean, Eve can gank me, especially after Eve gets 6 actually, she can kind of just one-shot me. Which is unfortunate, but that is kind of the jungle way, especially I'm Syndra without Toms. But 1v1 I will destroy him. But if Oliver goes top, I mean, then we will destroy them like 1v1, 2v1 or 2v2. There she is. So, you enjoying your time, Evo? I mean, she didn't want to wait for 6, I guess. Until then, she's not really stronger than me. Get him! No flash! Nice. What? Okay. If I didn't get him there, that would be pretty troll. Just wait till BB start playing mages. Like right now, BB is playing all the AD carry stuff. Maybe soon he'll play all the mage stuff. Give enemy top lane the ultimate enjoyment. I guess I'll just actually I can get like this. I think it should be fine. Let's get some socks, and maybe I can kite Eve better as well. And Eve gets 6 though. Oof. Like this time she ganked me with 5, so I can actually see her. But if I couldn't see her there, I was done for. Do not get 6, Evelyn. I don't want you to get it. To be fair, if I get strong enough, I might just one-shot her before she one-shots me. But I think right now, if she has 6, she could be scary. It could be scary. Yeah. Oh. Like, if you want to fight me, I'm down to take a fight. Because I don't need to... I don't need to hit a lot of spells to kill you. And you can dance all you want, but then I'll slaughter you. Oh, that's not good. Fat Evelyn is like the worst in the world. Because yeah, as I mentioned before, she's the one who can actually gank me. If it's Fat Astral, Fat Yumi, Fat Yone, I can see it. I can deal with it. Fat Evelyn. Should maybe consider base before she comes for me. Go away, please. No. Okay, I should have based. Not only Eve came, but a Yumi on her. I guess that's what I love. Can't believe that. I finally got the. They finally got revenge on me for just bullying this Nile game. Yeah, I didn't really think of Yumi going with her. If it was only Eve, then I would have been fine probably. To get base with a lot of golds, and I have my ult coming up now soon. Max 800 damage, 1000 health now. Seems good. Okay, we're smurfing. Maybe we look to break the tower here. Yumi just spawned, so if she's gonna go top with Eve, then they would only be moving out of base now. So I have some time. It could be like a game where we get all plates actually. Like we have 3 minutes and a herald. I'll get top turret here. Not sure if he saw me there, I don't think so. Okay, we got evils. Just siege the third. And meanwhile we're also getting bot third. Oh. Okay, they're going in. Oh. They get all 15 plates, so at least you get like the check mark. But yeah, that was a bit troll fight. Maybe Rainsing a defense up. Okay, the rocket coming in. Probably just getting Ludens. I guess I got 2 plates there, but they have like 3 plates, we have 15. They don't even have bounties yet. I'm actually surprised, I think. Feel like we're gonna be so far ahead. Is there a limit before they can actually activate the bounties or what? To get a shutdown on him. Let's see if we can get some revenge. They see me going top though. But I kind of feel like we can take this anyway. I'm going behind. Okay, we killed him. I guess it's hard to catch the Yumi because he just goes on the stealth heap. Didn't use my E. Maybe Eve looks for me. She did end up getting fat now. After being like 0-2. Looks like maybe Oliver making his comeback. Rogue did play it this week as well. Getting some dives off.
Shut down. Shut down.
I was a bit scared of Eve there. Kinda wanted to throw my ult. But yeah. Okay, the bounties are up now. It doesn't look like there's necessarily a timer maybe. They were just like a little bit delayed. It's actually big bounties as well, because it's not just the 500 classic one, it's like the 600.
Your team has destroyed.
Okay. Eve is showing, Eve is showing, Eve is showing. I get some free time. Blue gone, rip. It's kind of scary walking around now, because you don't see Eve. Not even sure if I want to go top. Especially because it's a Yumi with Eve. Makes it like that much more terrifying. Be able to be in my bot lane in case they try to go on them. Pretty sure Eve is just sitting up here with Yumi.
An enemy has been slain.
Maybe we can just force them to show mid. We got like most of the tower, like half of it I guess.
Has been destroyed.
Nice pushing though and getting like some bounties, but I don't really want to walk there. But we just end the game maybe, it's easier. It's easier than going up to the Eve. Oh, looks actually based now. Oh, that's bad. Maybe now wants to flash on us. Kill them! Okay, we got the Yumi and get a reset, get Eve. Okay, nice. Should probably just flash away from the Eve. But at least I have my flash still. I think if we get Herald, maybe we can just end the game, honestly. I mean, it's literally just Eve on that team. Right now we kinda got hit by a wombo combo by Yone, but even then it didn't really do that much damage. It's just more the CC, I guess. Eve is the scary one. A little bit Yumi as well. Especially with Eve on the Yumi. Or I guess Yumi on the Eve. Would be the way it would work. Okay, we saw Eve as well. We can get one more wave. So we get the Herald. We could just look to end this. We have the health coming in for Tetsu. Oh, ow. Just got him. Tower. Jinx is a bit too strong for them now. Let's see if Yone wants to fight. No, he doesn't. Okay, he does. I'll take it. Outplayed, outskilled, and out macroed. Okay, almost 1100. Just need like 2 more wins. 2 more wins. Not sure if I'll play much more than 1 game. Maybe 1 more game. Probably 1 more game only. So I'm quite tired. Then maybe 1100 points tomorrow. But you guys won't see it. Will we ever see any mid from you in LC? Could be. I don't know. It's always like a chance I would play champions, but usually depends on drafts and stuff. I really love the Sue moment with the voice. Dex for the last game? Maybe. I can see what I can do. Why can't I stream tomorrow? Tomorrow we have content day, so I'm probably gonna be going content all day. But hopefully I can get in a few games in the evening and still win. And we played what, 3 or 4 games? 4 games, yeah. So I'll probably play the 5th one and then call it a day. I unfortunately lost this one. Could maybe won, but we fell kind of far behind as a team. What happened here? Little Tryndamere action. You scrim 3 days a week? Normally we scrim 4 days a week, but this next week we have content day. So maybe you guys will see some videos coming out. I mean, we didn't have any content because we were all sick and had COVID, and our content team didn't want to have COVID. So we didn't have any content, but probably we'll do some content next week. Fortunately, Blank in this meta. I mean, Blank is kind of strong. I mean, she's getting nerfed next patch, right? So must be at least decent. Sure, she's silenced LSE. I would love to. I mean, TF is getting nerfed next patch. Maybe then I can try some TF versus Silas, or Silas versus TF. Isn't any kind of useless in pro play? Depends who you ask. If you ask Alice, probably not. How much are you required to play outside scrims? Well, no one is requiring me to play anything, I think. But I play because I want to be better, right? My goal is to be the best. How many hours do you play League every day? I mean, I am not sure. I just play League when I have free time. Like today I woke up, played League, and then I went to eat Korean barbecue. But it's a bit different. I mean, some days more or less. I try to play as much as I can. I think last year I didn't play as much as I usually do because I had some other things that I was prioritizing. But this year again, I'm kind of going back to prioritizing playing a lot of solo queue because I think I kind of need that. I think I'm not as like naturally gifted maybe as some other people, but I get good when I play a lot. And probably do you play the current or previous patch? I mean, it depends on week to week. Like for example, we played what is it called? we played the current patch right now in LEC, but maybe
In
next
cut?
week we will play. Wait, yeah, like this week we played the current patch, right? 9.2. But then maybe next week we're gonna have something different. Like I'm not sure. Because basically when the patch comes out on like a Wednesday, I think, then the upcoming Friday for LEC we're not gonna play on a new patch. So we wait until the week after. What were you prioritizing last year? That's a good question. I mean, I was prioritizing, I guess some other stuff. I don't really want to talk about it, I think, but I like every year I change a lot of things, and last year I changed probably the most things. How to say it? Yeah, basically I spent a lot of time doing other things that I was like a lot of people wanted me to do, or that some people thought was like optimal, but yeah. Nowadays I I guess listen to myself more maybe. Do you never play with music? I mean, sometimes I play with music. Sometimes not, sometimes I will. Sarah's gonna be one of some pick and ban. Maybe. I mean, a lot of people saying it's a lot of people saying it's really strong. Are you excited for the new Magic the Gathering set? I mean, I'm kind of taking a break from Magic the Gathering. I mean, I played a lot of Magic the Gathering like last 2 years. But maybe too much. Well, sure, too much at times, right? So yeah, I think I'm just taking like a break from it. Like I don't really do well with other games, so I don't really play other games. Like normally I have a rule, so I don't really play other games. I mean, I think it's fine to play some things, but I don't want to do things that take a lot of like I don't want to do, I guess, hobbies or like other games that take a lot of time. Playing some board games can be fun because you don't spend too much time on it, but I don't want to do things that I spend a lot of time on. What rank are you? I am rank 12. Well, actually, we're getting quite high. We're almost breaking into top 10. Maybe we can get top 10 in like a few days. That'd be kind of cool. Your question, do you play the whole ADC in one patch? No. Like basically how it works, I will try to explain before, but it's like the patch comes like every second Wednesday, I believe. And we play every Friday. So we don't want to have a patch come out 2 days before LEC because that would be troll. So every time a patch comes out, the upcoming LEC day, we still play on the old patch. But then for the week after, we swap to the new patch. And for playoffs and worlds, it's the same patch. So like all the playoffs is the same patch. Then a few patches will pass because we will catch up to date for MSI and it'll be like the same patch. And then same for worlds, like it'll be same patch. But like throughout the LEC, we keep swapping. I'm coming to IEM Katowice this year. Probably not. I mean, I only travel for League events, right? I don't think League will do IEM. I think they stopped doing that. Question, are you watching Attack on Titan or have you read the manga? Do you read manga? Did Mika and Yankas only teach you to see anime? I've never actually read I've never actually read manga, and I'm not really watching Attack on Titan right now. I'm not really watching anything actually at the moment. Like I was watching a lot of series and like anime and stuff like this a few weeks ago because I was sick and I could barely play. Like I could play a few games a day and then I would just feel kind of bad. So I just was watching a lot of stuff. but now I'm feeling a lot better, and I'm kind of like, kind of like I guess I just don't feel like really watching anything. Just feel like playing League. I might watching like some YouTube videos and stuff, but I don't feel like committing to anything really. How about the Fury crafting per patch? Do you run some tests personally? Yeah, I mean, obviously we have a bunch of players and a bunch of staff as well that all have ideas about what to do on new patch. I also try out a bunch of things myself, and then we try to find the best picks for the weekend. Why don't you make a champion tier list? I mean, the thing is, I don't want to share all my opinions too much. Like that's the thing, right? There has to be a balance between, like, I would love to just say everything I think, but I don't want to share everything I think just because I'm also like a competitor, right? And I don't want my opponents to know all my like all the things I champions I rate highly, or all the, yeah, I don't know, like habits and stuff like that I do. Might be too secretive at times, but you know, I just really want to win worlds, and I don't want to do anything that could potentially hurt those chances. What do you do when you're not streaming and you're on queue? It depends. I mean, sometimes I just talk with my team. Other times I watch YouTube. Maybe I'm watching like either if there's some league that's going on, maybe I'm watching that. Maybe I'm watching like a replay. Maybe I'm watching just like some random YouTube videos. It's getting clickbaited into like going down like a crazy rabbit hole of like some subject that I had no idea that I had any interest in, and I probably actually don't have any interest in it either. But just like getting mega clickbaited. Any other regions you like to watch? I mean, I like LPL, it's okay, right? And I think LCS is always fun to watch as well. I think I mainly watch those 3 regions. And EU, ELC, right? Do you see new champion Renata? Yeah. I saw like the teasers at least, or like the website. When you play scrims, do you know who you're playing against? Yeah. Are you back in Denmark now? No. Probably not going back to Denmark for a while. Best mid champ to climb solo queue? Axon, I think, but he's getting nerfed next patch. I feel like Axon is super strong in solo queue. Did you watch T1 vs Damwon? I watched the last game, and I haven't got to watch the other 2 games yet. Do you scrim lower teams or only top teams? I mean, we scrim like, I don't know. I'm not actually sure who you would call a top team and lower teams. I think we've scrimmed most teams. I think there's like 1 or 2 LEC teams we haven't scrimmed against. We scrimmed once or twice against I don't know, it's not Academy League, but like U Master like leagues, I suppose. I don't know what actually the wide wide term would be. Can I ask you if you still generally enjoy the game, or do you see it more as a job nowadays? I like the game. Yeah. I obviously like the game more when there's like, I like competing more, I think. Like I like scrims and stage and pro play more than solo queue. But I'm actually liking solo queue a lot more, I guess, this season. I feel like the reset was nice. Last year I was kind of stuck in like not the best mental space, I think. And I think the reset and like having new people around me, yeah, having a new mentality is nice. And yeah, while some games might not be fun, while sometimes you're tired. Like for example, right now I'm I'm a bit tired. I I do. I have had a lot of fun at least like last week. Last week of I think. Hey Caps, I just want to tell you that we are so proud of you, and all we want is for you to be happy. I know it sounds cheesy fuck, but it's true. Your happiness is way more important than all the wins. So take time for yourself, and we all send you love. P.S. I love you. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate the well wishes. I I've had a lot of time to reflect, right, in the off season, and I think I'm at a pretty good space right now, and I'm really happy with all my teammates. Uh, let's see how Tigermas will do this game, but but yeah, I'm really happy. Like everyone is super nice. I think it's nice to get a breath of fresh air. Like obviously, I think my old teammates were all great. I've all played with them for like what 3-4 years. I think all of them were great, but I just really enjoy having new people around me. The thing is, it's weird, right? Because when we were doing so well in G2, it was weird to like change it. Why like change something when it was going so well? But I think I need changes every now and then. Like I need new people, I guess. It was kind of the same with Fnatic, right? We did well with Fnatic, but then I went to G2 and that was like the best decision I made in my life probably. And now I'm happy to like have new people around me. New memes, new ideas, new start. Let's see. I think I will maybe put a little ignite in here. A little bit of an ignite perhaps. Oh, an ignite mid lane too. A triple ignite enemy team. How do we do this? We only have 2 ignites. Only me and Tagamas, of course. Of course, Tagamas playing ignite. Do you feel like you're still in the honeymoon phase, or you still all very blunt, honest about everything that happens in the game? What really you think about it? I mean, I don't know if we're still in the honeymoon phase. Probably we are. I think, I think everyone is giving like a good effort to be, I guess, blunt about to each other. I think a lot of last year we were maybe too nice to each other, or like we were not comfortable calling each other out, and I think we're doing a bit better on it this year. I mean, obviously still have to improve on it, but I think we have a good system, I guess, of making sure that everyone is happy. And the thing is, when things are going well and you're happy, it's very easy to neglect some things that you can maybe improve on or call people out. You know, you don't want to change too much if you're all doing well, but sometimes it's needed. And I think we have a good way of changing things right now. How often does Cap stream? I'm looking to stream every Sunday. Maybe some bonus streams every now and then, but I will try to at least be consistent enough to do Sundays. But I do have Lee Sin who might come for me. Okay, minions are not treating me nice. Okay, getting level 2 ganked. Oh. No flash, but I don't think he can kill her. Okay, he's going for it actually. He has flash, so maybe he can flash. Ooh, get the last auto. Nice. Okay, we got at least get 1 for 1. It's pretty bad for me though, but I guess it's pretty bad for Lee Sin too. So I will fall a bit behind, but Lee Sin falls a bit behind. That flash was pretty bad, but I guess I was trying too hard to flash for the Lee Q. Not so much about the direction. So I guess we can get a overdive over here. He's no flash as well.
An ally has been slain.
That's kind of bad, because now we just threw the lead. And we got jungle. Maybe we can kill him though.
Ally has been slain.
Okay, Lee Sin went top.
An enemy has been slain.
It's not the best early game right now. And under a lot of pressure, I guess, from D. Could try to walk up now, but if they go for me again, could be rough. Like even if she just like E flashes me.
Calm down, Shadow. I'm trying to sulk.
I really don't want to let him push this out, but I guess I have to. Pyke is maybe mid. Lee Sin is could be too. It's not the best though. Well, but I guess that's kind of what has to let it happen. Bit of a disaster early game.
An ally has been slain.
I'll try to push this out and then base myself, but like if we're at least winning other places, maybe we'll be fine. But like even with the early game, then we actually like, we kind of like I guess I don't know. I didn't actually see what happened, but it looks like we got kind of outplayed on the Pyke, like the top dive.
You know what? It doesn't matter.
Maybe we can kill Pyke. He still has flash though, so I don't think so. Okay, this is actually just going worse and worse every moment. And this matchup is like really not fun when you get behind, because you can actually just jump on me. Then, especially because they have Pyke and Lee Sin that can actually permagank me. I could fight her right now since Lee's bots, but honestly Pyke could even have stayed around for mid. I don't know, if I don't push then I'm not really getting XP. That's not really... Okay, Pyke was bot at least now, so okay. So I have like a bit of a time to try and push. But yeah, he's like, he's even murdering me now in trades.
Yep. Glass is half empty.
No flash Lee Sin actually, so maybe... Okay. Wait, he flashed? Oh, I guess he has CDR. So he gets it a bit faster than me. Maybe if I get 60 I can cheese them.
The true meaning of life. Whoa, that's deep.
Oh, I didn't get 6. That's so unfortunate. If I get 6 maybe I could just ult him and kill him. But I went like 5 XP away. Yeah. Man.
Wasn't as cool as I thought it'd be.
I'll run back and try again. See if I can cheese her, but I was trying to run off wave just because I wanted to try and bait her, but then I actually didn't get it, just barely. And we just died everywhere else. It's. I mean, we'll definitely need a miracle to come back here. Pyke is gonna try and 1v1 me here, or is Lee Sin is there? He's not flash Lee Sin, but the blank also flashed before.
This is as far as my eyes can roll.
But it's like it's suddenly really like super easy. But I guess I'll try my best to get some farm here. She has Mercs as well and Lost Chapter, so I don't really do damage to her. And I guess with the Ana jungle we don't really either of us do damage to her. Yeah, I'll just leave the wave until it crashes. Get it shut down somewhere else.
I ran away from home. Trudge. Yeah, trudge.
An ally has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
You know what, Shadow? Sometimes I almost don't think
I guess I got him. But I will lose this huge wave. I guess on the bright side, like it can only get better, right? But even we only have one play top even. It's like one plate left top. Okay, we got a shot on this guy. But we definitely don't win this.
sunlight.
Blank is walking top, it looks like. Maybe I can clean them if they go deep here. Okay, he's jumping in. We're gonna get a shot down there at least. Ah, the laser blocks. Well, plus 25 gold. Am I gonna get Pyke gold here? I guess I get a Ruby Crystal, try and survive a bit more. But they're gonna try and dive this guy. Could actually be comeback maybe, because I don't think they have damage to kill him probably. You range him with ult on. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, so close. I mean, I got one, but the other guy's like one hit. We get dope bot meanwhile as well. We actually have Gale Force on AD. Not sure how he's so strong, but I guess he got 2 blades.
This place is so getting hairy.
Ally
I guess he can't really use Gale Force. Like, we're just getting slaughtered all across the map. Like, at least in Pyke is so strong right now. Wherever they go, in trouble. We're double blasting once. Okay, no E on Pyke, no flash as well, I think.
Wouldn't do that.
I do have passive, but even if I proc passive on it, it's not gonna help too much. I don't think it's blast up on Pyke still, so if I get ult, maybe we can do some form for burst.
I won't grow out of
Okay. Good thing she jumped back.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Feel like I'm just barely out of range from Pyke ult. He really wants to ult me. I kinda want him to ult me and I Q him same time or something. Like if he E-ult me, I guess he will die for sure. So if I then don't get hit by the ult, could be good. But yeah, it's seeming more and more impossible to get like any farm in this game. So close. Oh, nice. I mean, our Renekton is like getting some kills from getting dope. Maybe if I get dope as well, I can pick up some kills. Is there anyone who wants to dive me? Maybe Blank with like the big shutdown. She's gonna have Ludens now as well in base.
I'll show them the meaning of apathy.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, Package on top at least for now, so I can kill this wave.
Turret plating will soon fall.
I am not cute. I am dark and forlorn and hopelessly morbid.
Ally has been slain.
Got a ult. But I think my ult is like, like when it comes out, it's like the least scary Vex ult ever.
Put that tree.
I think I really have kill range than anyone. Okay, we killed one guy. Do have Everfrost in base. If I get like a bit of farm, I can
Stop copying me, Shadow.
look to like kill Aphelios or something. The blank has Mercs as well, which makes it just like even more difficult. She's kinda low on mana though. Pyke did just kinda recently die. So maybe I get like a little bit of breathing time here. Okay, we got shut down top. I mean, it's one of those games where we get stomped like completely everywhere. They're actually just winning everywhere, so it's a hard game, but it's also those games you actually win because then enemy team just starts throwing because they're so far ahead. So let's see if we can hope that enemy team just throws. Like,
An ally has been slain.
Brains and flash on someone, I can maybe ult him. Okay, I think LeBlanc flashed here. So at least we got that. Maybe we can get a shut down here. Maybe cancel the blank base too. Oh. Okay. That was not the greatest. I'll vote no, just because, well, as I mentioned before, if we get like the shutdowns then it actually becomes playable, but because right now it's kind of up to them. If they end up ending. This is kind of just ending top. So let's get the AP. Run! Okay, they're chasing. Oh, okay, you're dead. Maybe Diana can do something? Pyke is no E for a little bit, so could technically one-shot him. Blank also did use a flash before, so if she goes overextends, maybe you... Okay, kill this guy at least.
Killing spree.
Oh! Ah! Almost. I think maybe Aerofrost was a bit better. But maybe I killed Echo there actually. No globals. $130 for my ult again. Jhin is like the squishiest because he didn't build anything defensive. So at the end of the day, he's, no matter how fat he is and how much damage he does, then we can always kill him. We can at least try. He's obviously like a bit over leveled, right? So he's 3 levels up ahead of me. Still easier than most of them. Don't have ult here, so I don't think I'm really helping out, but maybe he can stun. He gets stun here. It doesn't. I'm like, I'm poking him. Lee Sin is kind of just ending the game bot. With the Herald. Okay, I think this one is just actually lost. Like the early game we fell so far behind, and then when the top dive failed, I think it's just a hard one. Well, not the greatest last game, but I guess a game nonetheless. Yeah, that one just completely snowballed out of control. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream nonetheless. We won some of the other games. I think we went what, 2-2, 3-2? 1, 2, 3. We won 3-2. It's not the worst we could have gone. As I mentioned, I will try and stream every Sunday. If I stream more times, what's it called? I can also stream more times. It's not like illegal, but I will try to stream at least Sundays. So I don't know when exactly on Sundays. Like today was pretty late. Probably I will try to do it earlier other days because I'm a bit tired, I guess, in the evening right now. But I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. And if you guys want to join Discord, join my Discord, follow me on like Twitter, Instagram, all these things, then I think they are under my channel. I'm not sure actually if everything is there, but I do appreciate the support. And yeah, I guess see you guys next Sunday, if not before. And I guess I need to figure out who I'm raiding. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, looks like Tagamas is streaming. So say hi to him for me, and yeah, you can ask him about the last game. It was a bit of a BG. See you guys.
Oh, guys. Guys. Would you? Wait, are we allowed to have a window open in our room?
No, you're not.
Why not?
No way!